You understand? So make the same thing not happen to West Ham fans. That make me the panic. You understand? They panic ahead of time. The last time we did the same thing was under Pellegrini, where he signed almost the big names in the world at the time. There was a Payet, there was who you want name when the list. This guy.
Yamolenko.
No, not Yamalenko. Said this short midfielder where they play ball where we've seen Abolaji, very good player. You understand? Lama, yes, I think it's Lama also. That they played good football at that time, but they were struggling to get into the top 10. You get, it's not that the coach is the problem. The coach is not the problem, but they had little time to blend in during the preseasons. And season started, and come on, throughout the season, they were having difficult times to blend together. So signing major players, signing multiple players at once is a problem for me. I don't know why, but it's a problem for me. If you want to build a team, you grow gradually. Look at what Ten Hag is doing at Man United. I'm looking at him with one eye in the nearest year. Pep did it with Man City. In the nearest year, after some time, just remove 2 players, add 2, remove 2, add 2. That was what he did until he has this formidable team that he has now. So I think that is what this man should be looking at, not changing the full starting 11 once. Look at Antonio now; he's probably going to be leaving. I'm looking at the ranking of strikers, but and I'm seeing Fulkrug as one of the most expensive strikers, top 4. Where he in the way want to enter top 4 as strikers.
So okay, if you look at this thing now, do you think that West Ham can now do let's say top 6?
They calm down at the time. Say, and they see relegation battle first. They calm down. They go top 6. They talk about 15. This first season, I'm not dragging with anybody. 15th on the table. I finished 15th. Survive relegation. Stay in the Premier League. The next season, you talk about this 2025, 2026. I come at them hard.
Okay. West Ham have spent almost 100 million this transfer.
They have been buying. They have been buying
100 million. That's
yes,
money
now you look at it.
You know they will still pay for Todibo. You go enter one something.
Definitely.
Then there's another player. They want to make Fulkrug to compete. Is rumors. They want to make Fulkrug compete with Haaland for the golden boot. So they will need a midfielder that will supply Fulkrug from the middle. Why Somerville is supplying from the flanks and Bowen is supplying from the other side. Kudus is also there. They are also looking for another attacking midfielder in case Paqueta is not available, that will supply passes to the forward line. You get that's another. So addition players go still like 3 more signings.
Okay, let's see what happens with them if when they are going to finish, because it's the big news for West Ham. Getting to Todibo is going to be huge for them, huge for them and huge for the Premier League. Okay, let's move to Chelsea, because Chelsea has signed another goalkeeper. We talked about it on the show, but last week. But officially, this goalkeeper, Mike Pender, he has signed from Genk Club from Germany. He's now at Chelsea. They bought him for almost 20 million euros. Now the question is, how many goalkeepers do Chelsea? Even though he's going back on loan. He's going to play there for 1 year, then he's coming back to Chelsea next season. But the question is, they just bought a goalkeeper from Villarreal. He's about 22 years old.
Yeah.
So the thought there is that they are buying this guy for the future. You just bought a goalkeeper from Villarreal that is 22 years old. Why are you buying another 20-year-old and you are talking about the future? What is happening at Chelsea? They just even concluded a defender.
Yes.
Anselmino. They just brought him. He's a defender. He's a 20. They paid $20 million for that one. So they keep buying players. What is happening at Chelsea? Why are they buying all these players, John?
It's crazy for me, if you ask me. I think somebody is trigger happy at Chelsea, talking about somebody in the management side who is looking at, okay, we get this couple of players in, we move them around Europe for 2-3 seasons, and then we get a big pay cut or a big cash out from these players by selling them early. I think that's also part of the mold at Chelsea. If you ask me, it's troubling at this point in time to see Chelsea spending this much and not really giving the fans what they want. If you look elsewhere in Europe, Barcelona have come out to say Nico Williams. Everybody was hyped and ready, and then they went and got Dani Olmo and
Make una calm down.
So let's see. I don't know. It looks as if the Chelsea board have used the Osimhen hype to quiet fans down, and then they've gone to go
and goalkeeper.
So I don't understand what they are happy. They are not even buying this player. If probably they are buying the players for £2 million or £3 million, it's understandable. They are paying huge money for these guys. 20 million for a goalkeeper that you are not even sure that he's going to be playing first team football.
And they can't afford to spend 150 on Osimhen.
And they cannot. That's the
money
point.
No day.
Their money no
day. But you signed 5 or 6 players this summer that don't have any relevant place in your side.
They've signed for the future. Now
Which
business.
future,
Now the
because
business. If they relegate this season, now those players now go play, or the big names will come out. So you know. So now the future, they aim relegation, maybe 18th on the table, that kind of thing. No, 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 Chelsea fans. But see, look at it now. You sign these young players, you bring them in, they learn from the experienced ones. You keep them, then you know see, for this guy to be on loan in his parent club, the club he's coming from now an parent club now, but he's signing and he's going back to his original club on loan, is a plus for him because he will continue to play there. Then when it comes to Chelsea, he's already 19. You know,
no, he's going to be 21 when he comes to Chelsea.
According age, I think age restriction or so. So he wants to stay there on loan for like 1 year or so. Then when it comes to Chelsea, he's coming into the fold of starting.
He's coming into the fold where you have 5 other goalkeepers.
They go sell. They go sell. There's now
they bought in a goalkeeper that is 22 years old. First team goalkeeper for Villarreal.
From now, that one are the keeper for the now and the
Philip
future.
Jorgensen, yes.
That one are the keeper for the now and the future.
You still have Sanchez.
Pendas. May I not mispronounce his name. Pendas now also the goalkeeper for the future. 6 years, 7 years.
Is he going to go back on loan or is he going
He's going to stay on loan for like 2 years first. He has this, I think they're giving him a 6-year contract. So the first 2 years of that 6 years will be on loan.
We don't really know what's happening at Chelsea. Okay, let's take this call to. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Name and location, please. Okay, what's your contribution?
Right now, Chelsea's management don't care about winning trophies. Or
for real,
I think they are doing business now.
Because if they have the trophies in their mind, they would have hired Enzo. And right now, all these players they are buying, looking at it from business-wise. Because eventually they think that most of these players, young players, will add value, and they will sell them for a lot of money. But that's their angle right now.
Okay, they are just doing business, obviously. Then.
Yeah, it's just business.
It's just business.
Because Enzo, there were a lot of eligible, great managers out there before they hired
Maresca.
And they just brought in Enzo. So they don't care about winning trophies or anything. It's all about business right now for the management.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
No.
Okay, I'm not a Chelsea fan. Okay, I went to ask you what position you think that Chelsea will be finishing. Okay, thank you for your contribution. Okay, he thinks that they are now doing business with Chelsea. I think all these things are business for them. They just buy players and sell for the future. Probably Chelsea is losing money. Probably there is something that is happening inside that we don't know. Okay, let's take this call again and see their. Hello, good morning. Name and location.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Ike from Musoka.
Okay, Ike from Musoka. What is your contribution?
This is honor of Chelsea. The man won for Chelsea. Honest, won for Chelsea. I don't know the reason why that man. You see, in South America, I don't understand. If they are like that, Chelsea, the Abramovich was running Chelsea. I don't think whether Chelsea for this time. See, I'm not against of him for buying players, but he has supposed to buy good players. So start to free his team. Then he will start now making business. Maybe see how Chelsea look at precision they played. Look at how he concede goals. No talk for that is the time that he will go back. I don't know that business he's doing. If he continue like that, now I think revelation. I'm telling the truth.
Wow.
But the steps he's taking is not bright at all. I'm telling the truth. Look at the type of players. People see they go buy more. What do you call that?
Omorodion.
Look at him. For how much? Look at the money spent now. 8 million for a keeper who will not go play a while. And you know the money to get to see. I don't know the thing. See, that's what they did for Michael. When they say good player that will do something for them, you will just come back. Do what you want to do. Michael is now. Look at what Michael is doing in Burnley.
Yes.
So now come back, go buy another person. It that man, this is very good. For them leave Athletic now. Only for stay there, but it's not up to their standard. They want him to go.
Okay.
This man, you just come to the coaches.
All right, thank you for your contribution. Chelsea fans have been complaining about this. I think that look at the point that he just made, that they don't have money to sign Osimhen, but they are buying 20 million. And you remember, they have Lukaku. They can sell Lukaku for 40 million and add money and buy. Okay, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm Sports Oracle. Please, the sister in the studio, is it Joy or John?
John. It's a guy, not a sister.
My brother, not a sister.
When they talk like woman.
What is your contribution, please?
Okay, my contribution is that I beg people should leave Chelsea. Chelsea, they are doing their business. They know you just said the word, and I believe that was that you may not know what they are doing. There's something behind what they are doing. That's my take for this man, brother.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Chelsea, they are doing business. That's what all the Chelsea fans. But if I understand the business part, but if you look at it, if you buy a player and they play, in 3 years or 2 years time, you can sell them for bigger money. If you buy players and they don't play, they are probably going on loan. Players will come in and probably want to buy them for 15 million.
Of course, you also know that you stand a risk when you send players out on loan.
Yes.
The clubs you're sending them out to can do all the gymnastics to get them in, and then when they come in, they don't play them. And you saw that happen with Armando Broya last season. And
okay, let's take this call again. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. Name and location, please.
Yeah, my name is Kinsler. Calling you right now.
Please, can you speak up, please?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
And so I'm calling you right now from Enugu.
Okay, what's your contribution?
Yeah, my contribution is talking about this Chelsea matter. And the guys in the studio, the Western United fan and the...
Yes, he's a Western United fan, yes.
Continue.
Hello?
Well, I'm hearing you.
We can hear you.
Continue.
So, as in what I'm going to say is that the Chelsea, they are now a business club, so to say. So, Chelsea is no longer that big club that I'm fighting for a trophy or whatever. I mean, you can remember, Chelsea has a super club at Tank, right? And Leeds and Strasbourg or whatever.
Yes.
So all these players they are buying. So you see they'll be selling them on loan. Then from there, we'll now sell them for bigger money. So Chelsea fans will not start. They just forget about anything trophy now. Maybe I foresee they can finish like top 6. They finish in top 6 or top 7. They'll go for conference league today. So Chelsea is not a big club now. They are just maybe in the next couple of years that when the players going to do that, they will not be going to fight for something. That is what I see.
All right, thank you for your contribution. John, you are saying
yeah, like if you ask me, with loans and moving players around Europe, you stand the risk of them not playing. You stand the risk of them not even developing as you hoping that they are going to develop. And of course, you stand a risk that by the time you are ready to bring them into the squad, maybe you've changed managers, maybe you've changed your setup, and then you have players that you need to move on. Like I saw last season with Pochettino.
hello, good morning. Name and location, please. Good morning.
Hey, my brother, I'm money there. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
This is Friday. We're calling from Garage, the Chelsea man.
Jesse
Make una come down. Make una cool down. This man is a businessman. You understand?
Yes.
So, you don't keep people when they go playing ball. They don't know the way they make up their business. You know the America there? America.
Now, American man, yes.
They are business people. Now, that guy, I want to ask that number 9 where we done buy, the guy don't come.
And, he never come. They still they work on the deal. Maybe today or tomorrow.
No, we put down, my brother. That player, the seller, the buyer, the seller. But the Luna, my brother, the businessman, forget about the man.
Okay.
Make we look at her. That player, when they go play ball, make we look at them now. My brother, make we put down, we go survive.
Okay.
I'll come from WhatsApp. WhatsApp go suffer. See WhatsApp. They're going to buy the movie. Bring first 11. They go hear about this is Premier League. This is what Premier League. Okay, they hear, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you very
I
much.
don't fear anybody.
Jesse, you don't hear a Western fan.
I don't fear anybody. I know. We will struggle first season with those first 11. There will be a struggle, but as the season goes, we'll continue.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, gentlemen and gentlemen in the studio.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Name and location, please.
Yes, my name is Sonia Vitalis Igwe Chestnut Stafford Bridge, aka Omondachi Run Down.
Okay, we have moved our name now.
We have moved from Ndaneze to actually run the name down.
Okay, what's the contribution?
I want to ask you a question. When's our game fast for Nigeria?
They get to
oh man, you should see our 1,000 capacity stadium in Ikeja.
Only one person for that for Nigeria. Only that.
No, we get 1,000 capacity stadium for Ikeja, and we go soon be that for Enugu. Don't worry, very soon we are coming up.
On a position, na 10th position, how you gonna go take for this season?
10th position, na 10th game I go do if I finish 10th this season.
Okay, for Chelsea, listen, see, Chelsea are building for future. You know that.
Yeah, okay.
We know.
Yes, we are buying players, send them on room for them to get knowledge, for them to know what is going on. With me, you cannot come to Chelsea and start playing game.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like people are commenting with the age of football is 25 years, but no, who knows his real age? And let me just tell you the truth. Osimhen is a problem player. I'm telling you, he's my town guy. He's my Nigeria. He's a problem player. So we need a player who can manage and control. I know that our manager is a young guy who is from Leicester City, come to Premiership to at least to challenge for trophies. So Chelsea are building for future, not to buy established players already. No, we have to buy small boys to blend them, get together, blend them properly. Because I need the Cup this season. No one can stop the Cup this season. Nobody.
Yes.
I'm telling you honestly. I know must to go to the first match, and if you had me for there, I go. And I put on a job.
Thank you very much.
You go just reporting. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's have that. It's Saturday or Sunday. Next weekend we'll see what Chelsea is going to do with Manchester City. Okay, guys. We keep getting call about Chelsea. I think in this Enugu around, I think Chelsea has the biggest fan base around.
We'll see.
It's Chelsea, Man Arsenal.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, guys in the studio.
Good morning. Name and location, please.
My name is Chukwudu from Enugu.
Okay, what's the contribution?
Yeah, I agree in what my fellow Chelsea fans called just now they said.
Okay.
I agree on what they said. This new striker they want to buy in Atletico Madrid. It's a good striker, but I need to watch highlight of matches he has played. Okay. In June when he was still in Atletico Madrid, also on loan. I'm gonna watch his highlight and know how good he is, whether that can be to fit in into Somaska's this starting level, and also if they bring him in, what they normally do is that they put him in with Nicolas Jackson and Nkunku in the first 11. This Nkunku will help him in that attacking line.
Yes.
So can be able to understand what they are doing over there, and also. Also, we have players that can give me pass that can able to score goals.
Okay.
And also the goalkeeper that Chelsea bought, they're built for the future. As Enzo Maresca said, that trust the process, but there's no problem.
Okay.
I see that for West Ham, you will say that. They strike and they play ball. That we contest a goal boost from Haaland.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Now,
I love you. I don't love you. So someone I don't care people like you are big hopes on West Ham.
Now, German machine.
All right, thank you very much. Okay. Everybody's talking about Chelsea is buying for the future. Chelsea is buying for the future. So
when is that future, Vico?
I don't understand. They just bought a 20-year goalkeeper. You're talking about the future. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Anya Vitalis, I call back. Please, I want to confirm something.
Okay.
This Muredjon, this guy, Umar Muredjon, where is they now? In there for them go this Olympic?
No, yes, he's playing with Spain. He's playing with Spain in these Olympics. Yes.
That's Spain international.
Yes, he's Spain international. But he can switch countries. When he wants to play for the national team, he can now decide if he wants to play. But for now, he's playing for Spain.
Okay. He should quickly come to Chelsea immediately because we need him. On that night there.
Okay. All right.
For that friend with the West Ham, you should come and give them form to fill. He enter Chelsea.
Thank you very much.
I know the sky is blue, but I'm forever blowing bubbles. I'm forever blowing bubbles, man. I can't.
Okay, let's see what Chelsea is going to be doing this transfer, because Chelsea they are buying a whole lot of players. Okay, let's take this one more call before we go on this break. Hello, good morning. Hello. Please turn down the volume on your radio set, please. Hello. Please, when you call, please turn down the volume on your radio set. If you allow your radio set to be on, we can't hear you, and our callers won't hear you. Our listeners. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
okay, good. Okay, what is your contribution?
All these people with the talk sessions they buy for the future. Look for that future, so they're not going to see trophy. Okay. Aside from I want to ask you a question. Aside from Palmer, ready for that team.
Yes.
Using Real Madrid as an example, who else can make it to Real Madrid on first 11 aside from Palmer?
Even the Copa myself, leave my this first level, no share for that.
So all these teams, all these players that they bought, it was a big mistake. They didn't get the return sale value, like Enzo, Modric, all these players. They got them from high fees, and none of them are even living up to their potential. And they won't live up to their potential. There's a big mistake for each and every one of them. And for Chelsea right now to win trophy in the nearest time, they need another overhaul. And it will take a lot of time. And they'll spend more money. So all these Chelsea, they made a big mistake, and for future, we will pain them die.
Okay. Let's see. Thank you for your contribution. Let's see what is going to happen with Chelsea. And but generally, guys, do you think that them buying all these players is for the future or this business? Let me start with you, John.
For me, I feel it's counterproductive, right? We saw this happen under Abramovich. You buy players, you bring them into the youth setup. You develop them from the youth setup. In 2-3 years, you loan them out. At the time, Chelsea had close to 35 players out in Europe from their youth setup.
It's crazy. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Name and location, please.
Roland from New
Roland from New Haven. What is the contribution?
It is obvious that Chelsea fans or Chelsea FM have hijacked this our program.
That's every time. You see, they are around that buy all the players in the market. So what would you do?
They have hijacked this, and West Ham is trying to creep in from one angle.
I'm not creeping in, man.
With their one and only fan in Nigeria. Anyway, I wish them the best. Then on the other hand, I believe Chelsea, anyway, they are trying. They are making a lot of noise in the transfer market. They with also West Ham too. West Ham too are also trying. But I want to let them know that it's not buying players up left, right, and center. It's not it. You have to have a good coach that coordinates and put things in order for them. Even if you bring all the Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, whatever, and put them in one team, if you don't get that because the coach, the advisor serves as a nucleus, holding these players and knowing what to do with a player at a particular time. That is when you forge ahead, you achieve something. Just like what is happening in Real Madrid. If they have all those galactic course and they have a good coach to put them together to give them a result, I don't think they will win what they are winning. Yeah. So Chelsea, except they are doing business, fine. But if they really mean that they want to challenge for trophy or go anywhere with whatever they are doing, I think they need a very good coach there. And I think in that in another way they will miss this their coach that is sacked. What they call him?
Pochettino.
Pochettino, because towards the end of the season, we saw what he was doing. He picked up. He was doing very well. I believe that if they allowed him to stay, he would have come in with that pace. But maybe they felt like letting him because they have letting him go because they had other plans. So I feel I pray their plans worked out for them. But I believe that without a good coach, let all the players know what they are going nowhere.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, Chelsea fans, everybody's complaining about their teams. Okay, we're going to go to a quick short break. Remember, guys, we are live every day on YouTube at Volt FM Sports. Where you go there, please drop your comments. We'll be reading here live in the studio. You can also like and subscribe to our channels of all the live commentaries we are going to be giving you on the show. Okay, guys, let's go on a quick short break. When we come back, we'll continue with other clubs. Stay with us.
Hello, Enugu. Have you heard? Volt 104.3 FM is granting small businesses in Enugu a chance to be heard and to be known. Let us help you advertise your business for as low as 2,500 naira per spot. And if you pay 50,000 naira for 20 spots, we will give you 10 spots for free. For more inquiries, visit Volt 104.3 FM at 64 Ozubulu Street by ESBS Junction, Enugu, or call our marketers on 0815-628-5384 or 0816-215-5195.
Volt 104.3 FM.
MC for God, money and pocket.
Jites Inc. presents Jokes and Jives with MC for God. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for rib-cracking, eye-watering, and jaw-dropping entertainment. It's about to be laughter extravaganza. Featuring Gordon's Clint the Drunk, MC Passion, Woman Leader, Forever Comedy, Ariza Baba, Frances, Twin Parrots, and of course, the man of the moment himself, MC for God.
MC for God, mommy na pocket.
Date 18th August 2024. Time 7 p.m. Venue the Base Landmark Event Center. Tickets premium first class table for 10, 2 million naira. Executive business class 1.5 million naira. Seats on a table 150,000 naira. Regular 6,000 naira. You can grab your tickets at Jites Apartment, number 8 Onyebuchieze Avenue, Thinkers Corner, Enugu, or Dream FM, 1 Temple Avenue, GRA, Enugu. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 0903-097-3340. Jokes and Jives with MC for God, proudly sponsored by Jites Inc. Official media sponsor, Volt 104.3 FM.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the show. We'll be talking about Chelsea and West Ham. The Chelsea have been signing players. They're about to conclude another young player from Brazil. They are signing a whole lot of players, Okay, let's move away from Chelsea and talk Arsenal. Arsenal is still talking to Moreno. That deal, he didn't play their last friendly game. Zubimendi was called off, but he wasn't called off for that game. So, but Arsenal is still trying to conclude that deal. It's about 20 million pounds deal. Do you see that he's the right guy to come into Arsenal to push for that challenge? They need just one small push to win that league against Manchester City. If you look at the friendly game they are playing, people kept talking about that Arsenal will fall after the first season. They said Arsenal will fall off. They did the prediction again. Nobody put them in top for saying that it's a one-season thing. Now they have done it back to back. Now if you watch the friendly game they played against Bayern Leverkusen, they see the way they play. They kept playing the way they are playing, and they are still getting results. Now, if they add this guy, do you now think that they can that one more push for that title?
Near success syndrome is a thing. If you allow it affect you, to affect your whole career as a coach and as a player. So I think Arsenal has built themselves beyond that near success syndrome stage where they've gone on to say, okay, since we can get there, we can get one more push. But you need the right players in. I keep saying this. If Partey is not in the team, who will replace Partey? Somebody will call me one guy that her name starts with J from Italy. He can't do the job Partey does. If Rice is not available, who will replace Rice? There's no person there. If Odegaard is injured right now, who will replace him without missing that Odegaard effect? No person there. Somebody else will tell me Fabio Vieira. These players any of the players on the bench cannot replace these players like for like. They can't even they can only replace them to a level and not to the top level. So
let's take this call before I continue. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Name and location, please. Please, can you turn down the volume on your radio set?
I am coming from...
Hello? Hello, please turn down the volume on your radio set.
I say I'm coming from Interbank.
Please, I can hear the echo on your background. Please, when you call, please turn down the volume on your radio set so we could hear you and our listeners can hear you better. Okay? Please, when you call, turn down the volume on your radio set. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Good morning. Name and location.
Yeah, it's me once again.
Okay.
Yeah, let me say something about Arsenal.
Okay.
I heard what Jassa fan said yesterday. Let me now tell him what he need to hear for me now.
Okay.
In this that they will get the Vito Osimhen and they will beat Chelsea and Man U. Let me tell you something. They are dreaming. They are dreaming. I'm telling you, they are dreaming. It's not that last season they beat us for 5-0. That doesn't mean that they will do it this season. They go collect. they go collect more than this.
Okay, let's see what happens. Thank you very much.
They go collect. Don't worry. Let these players just get it set together. As now we'll see what they was before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, remember guys, you are live on YouTube at Volt FM Sports. Okay, we're having some comments here. Okay, before we read those comments on our YouTube channel, let's take this one more call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Name and location, please.
It's Bishop.
Okay, Bishop, what's your contribution, Bishop?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let me start from tomorrow. The community share, the Manchester Derby.
Okay.
On a serious note, I think Man City has the upper hand against my team, United.
Okay.
But we are going to put up a fight. I think some of the boys are back, even though I don't really know if Shaw is going to play, because that particular position is a concern. Understand? Unless you carry one Bissaka or Dallas go there, which is a right back, as we know. But we have been doing this since last season, even though it's not working like that. Not like a replacement for Luke Shaw. Malacia is not there. Sometimes you need a left back to play at the left side.
Okay.
But tomorrow, I think it's going to be a battle. Yes, it's going to be a battle. And I'm expecting what's happening in the FA Cup final to happen again.
Okay.
Yes. I'm expecting them to put up a fight. Just like always say, we are not going to outplay them. You can't do that. But they are going to find a way to win them.
Okay.
By taking Kano harm. I think United should do that to fight. At least let's see their series. Because throughout the preseason, they haven't impressed me. But I believe that some of the best players, the first 11, you can count many of them with playing. Understand? So tomorrow, I expect to see a good game. I expect United to fight. At least, even if they are going to lose, let me see how they play against City. And it will give me hope for the Premier League.
All right.
And for Arsenal disappointed me in the first season. That is the last 2 seasons, not even the last one. That is when I lost trust on them. Even unless I see the thing handing over to them, I will not believe they are going to win. Understand? That is how it is to me now. But they have disappointed me. You can't be leading to like 8 points or 10, and you dash everything. That is from January. No, now you expect me to Thursday again. Unless I'm seeing the trophy being given to them, that's when I will know that they will win it. Until then, it's no for me.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, the competition is happening tomorrow at 3 o'clock. But tomorrow we're going to analyze that game very well. And in that game, what Ten Hag have done and what Manchester City have done. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Ike, I call back.
Okay, Ike, what's your contribution, Ike?
This good kind fight, man, you will fight Man City. Huh? People move from Man will fight Man City. Let me tell you, if they lose that match by 2 goals, I will say that Man City lose the match.
Oh. That's what they said. That's what they said when they played the FA Cup.
The FA Cup was the same,
and they won that game.
Which kind is same? See how Liverpool do. What Liverpool did to them? 3-0. So say they give time for reach 4 or 5 7. If you concede 3 goals or 2 goals, I said I will try. What kind of fight will fight Man City? Which kind of fight? Huh?
Okay, let's
so
see.
For Arsenal, any person talking of Arsenal, our people who know Arsenal, even if we would buy Osimhen, buy what this guy, Bonito Junior, they will not do anything. Every year, nearly. That's all they do. This commission, the same thing will happen. Nearly. So I don't for team where they follow them. I think so we do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're still talking about Arsenal. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the FA Community League properly tomorrow. Hello, good morning.
Hello, guys. It's me once again.
Yes, okay.
I need to talk about the Community Shield.
Now let's talk about... Hello?
Hello. I'll talk about the Community Shield match against Man City.
Yes, tomorrow, yes.
That match, that FA Cup match, Man City and Man played, that final. What saved that day in winning the FA Cup is that they were supposed to that they did face Chelsea, did that FA Cup final. If even if Chelsea that FA Cup final, Man will not win that. Will not win that FA Cup, and Chelsea will face Man City in a competition,
yes.
And Chelsea will beat Man City. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
God really saved Man win that FA Cup and come into going to Europe. My supposed to go to Europe. They're supposed to be in the Premier League and play Premier League and just to go to Europa League.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm telling you. Even my fan were telling me that he's going to save my they didn't supposed to go to FA Cup. They're supposed to win the FA Cup. I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's really what I help them.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going to talk about this Manchester City and Manchester United properly tomorrow because that game is tomorrow by 3 p.m. Okay, let's take this final call before we continue, guys. Hello, good morning. Hello? Hello? Okay, we were talking about Arsenal. One final push for the Premier League if they can. If they do their job very well, they are going to be winning or challenging for the league. Okay, let's go to our YouTube channel. Remember, guys, we are live every day on YouTube at Vote FM Sports. At Vote FM Sports, you can go there, drop your comments. We'll be reading your comment live on the studio. Okay, we have our comments here about Chelsea. Emmanuel Okitibiche, Selfie fans are just trying to encourage themselves. Deep down, they know they are not serious yet. 8 goalkeeper and no proper striker for a team planning to win trophy. That's what he's saying. Emmanuel Okitibiche is saying, who is the central defender that will defend for these goalkeepers? They do not have a top central defender yet. He's talking, either he moved to Arsenal and he's saying the Moreno deal is taking too long. Nketiah should be gone by now. Okay, Nketiah, they submitted another bill for Marseille, submitted another deal for Nketiah. So Arsenal is still evaluating that. And he's also saying, Alonso, it is difficult to get an actual replacement for any players. Even City do not have an out-and-out replacement for Haaland. De Bruyne, Rodri, and in goal. That means Edison. So I think most times some of these things.
Ortega. Edison, Ortega.
Okay. He's also saying
Ortega is not as proficient with the ball too.
He's also saying those who feel disappointment in Arsenal still do not understand what a stable team means. Manchester City has been the only obstacle to Arsenal for the last 2 seasons. City is a difficult class. It's a different class totally. Finally, he's saying, how can someone be thinking this Chelsea team will beat Manchester City? Funny. Okay, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good doing?
Yeah, good morning. Okay, good morning. Number location, please.
Yeah, this is Ifa calling from Mood Artisan.
Okay, what is your contribution?
Yeah, I want to, my colleague, they are talking about Chelsea and they are, and Abubu Hana, my guy. Let them continue my the Abubu. Continue.
Okay, thank you very much.
I want to know about Liverpool and the Zubimendi.
Okay,
is there any improvement?
There are no improvement. They just submitted the bid, but there are no response yet. They are still waiting for response from Real Sociedad.
Okay. They're waiting for response from Real Sociedad.
Yes.
Because I'm afraid this season with Endo.
Okay.
With the number of yellow card is going to collect this season. So Liverpool need another defensive midfielder. In case if anything happens, trade on that time though. He used to collect so much cards.
Okay.
After today, Liverpool to play the best and find another defensive midfielder.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you. Okay, we'll be talking about Arsenal now. Marcel has submitted another bid for Nketiah. Now they are evaluating that, but Arsenal is looking to get more money from him because they feel that Nketiah is an established player. He has been established. He's playing first football for Arsenal, so they think that Marcel is. They are not actually putting on a nice price, but they have improved that deal with 5 million euros. Let's see what happens with them. Probably Arsenal might accept this deal because obviously Nketiah will not be playing next season because he have Havertz, he have Jesus playing ahead of him, so it's going to be tough for him to be playing. Okay, let's move away from England. Let's move something happened. I won't call it a big thing. I won't call it a big thing, but let's go to Italy, the Serie A, because the guy has a club now. Finally, after almost 1 year plus. Now, Fiorentina is about to sign for Fiorentina. At some point, he was the best keeper in the whole world.
Yes.
And he's still at 33 years or 33 years. So he's still, for a goalkeeper, he's still very young.
Yes.
But after he left Manchester United, he couldn't get a club. Or I don't know if he went on sabbatical, I guess. Because you not tell me that somebody like the guy, nobody be there for him. It's impossible. But now he's going to Fiorentina, guys. What do you make of that?
Clubs came for him and he rejected their contracts. The likes of Como came for him. I think that was in January. Como came for him. Clubs from Spain came for him. Espanyol and the rest of them came for him. Even clubs in the Premier League. At some point, I saw transfer requests from Aston Villa to him, a letter of transfer request to join Aston Villa. Man took a 1 year leave and everybody thought he wasn't getting contacted. He was getting contacts week in, week out, but he decided to stay his 1 year, 1 full year. And I think this is just 2 weeks past that, about 3 weeks past that 1 year mark. And there's a bid from, Fiorentina to make at least, 5 million a year, which is less than what he took at Man United. I think he was making about 8 to 10 million a year at Man United, but he's taking 5 million a year plus bonuses, taking it up to 6 million a year. I think it's a good deal for him.
It's a good deal, but if you look at it, what I'm saying that I don't understand, he's back playing football, but when after Manchester United, probably he was thinking that one of these big clubs, not really a big club, but above middle team clubs, things like I don't know
maybe a Real Madrid or
Real Madrid is a big club. I'm not talking about a Villarreal, some of these clubs that around top 6. But probably they didn't come, and I think he got more deals from the Saudi. I don't think he went to Saudi last season.
No. Yeah, I don't think he would have wanted to go to Saudi. This is somebody that just finished a couple of years for Manchester United, almost a decade if you ask me. And then he would want to. I think for him, it's the disloyalty for me, because if you look at it, at the end of the day, he was holding off on other offers, waiting for that contract to be offered from Manchester United, and it never came till the last day. So, this is yet another case of players Manchester United have let down, and he's taking his time off, he's recovered, he's ready to hit the pitch once again.
You think that thing that happened with him with Manchester United fans criticizing so much that they couldn't probably
not even Man United not even Man United fan base. The world criticizing at some point.
What I'm saying that if the world are criticizing you, no problem. But if your own fan base, like in your family, if outsiders are criticizing and your own family,
that's when it's the worst for
your family is criticizing you. That's when it's hot.
He is one of the world's most underrated. I'll put that word the way it is. He is one of the world's most underrated goalkeeper.
Yeah,
he's one of the. He's not one of the. He's the world's most underrated goalkeeper.
I really liked him.
This is the goalkeeper that will make you saves. At some point in Man United, this is the goalkeeper that has won Player of the Year on 4 occasions.
Golden Globes too.
In his 14 or 10 years at Man United, in his 11 or 10 years at Man United, he's won 4 Man of the Player of the Season. No player has won up to 4. The highest you go is 2. But this goalkeeper has come close to Player of the Season in the Premier League. 1 Golden Gloves. Come on, you have to give him his flowers, man. But I believe the guy went on a sabbatical.
He went on a sabbatical.
And he's back now. Fiorentina is a good team. Fiorentina has been to back-to-back Europa Conference League finals.
Yes.
So if they have that momentum in them, if Vincenzo Italiano have that momentum with him, and he has the gear in his post. They could go on to the next final this season and perhaps win it.
Then let's see what happens with him. Okay, we have one more comment on our YouTube channel. Remember, guys, we are live every day on YouTube at Volt FM Sports. Okay, Emmanuel is saying David De Gea has the worst manager. How can De Gea not be with a team? Adnonso, Como, Villarreal. Okay, Villa has worked with their Argentina goalkeeper. He's asking how can he even go to Argentina, Villarreal, when they have number one there. He cannot even bench him, which is obvious. Okay, that's all on our YouTube channel and all the comments on our YouTube channel. Okay, finally, the Olympics, the men football, our African boys, the two teams, they played that game, and what happened? Morocco trashed them 6-0 and won the bronze, guys.
When a team is building, you know they are building. Morocco has been building for the past 8 years. Now going to 2 World Cups back to back. This is the day that they were sitting down to build the senior team, the middle team, and the young team. And this is the result of that building. Whenever a team builds, when you see them on the pitch, you see results. And I think Morocco has done us a solid one. At some point, we were singing Egypt are the giant of Africa in football. But man, Morocco should have said giants, they rest. People they trash giants, deal with giants, play giants humble.
How do you see that game? It was a surprising game for me. I couldn't even believe it. They will go, kept coming. 23 minutes, 26 minutes. The second half, they now started the 4 goals in the second half. They scored that goal. So how did you make Egypt didn't actually?
Terrible showing for Egypt yesterday. You know, at the end of the day, all that needs to be said is that it's a win for Africa. We have a medal, and Egypt now need to go back and look at themselves, go back to the foundation, go back to the drawing board. Otherwise, you know, it's just the beginning of the end for them.
Okay, the men's final is happening today. 5 p.m. is France versus Spain. What is your prediction, guys? Okay, let's start with the bronze medal, the female women's team, Spain versus Germany first. Let's get your prediction for that before we go to the men's Olympic. What is the prediction, Nancy?
Man, James, Spain don't dominate the world too much. I don't want to support them for
it's
this
bronze. They are not winning gold.
It's the same thing. They don't to dominate. If they come near that top second again, they go pain me. But I'm just saying Germany all the way.
Okay, what's your prediction? Okay, give me three. Okay, then the men's football, the final is happening today. You are saying Thierry Henry?
Yeah, are they singing? No, I'm not saying. I'm singing. I'm chanting Thierry. It's all Thierry Henry all the way.
What do you make of that, John?
Yeah, if you ask me, it's a hard choice, man, between Mascherano and
not Mascherano.
Mascherano is at Argentina.
Yeah, between
France and Spain.
Just
choose. Spain all the way. You know, if Spain wins this goal, they want all their men's team. They want almost everything. They are holders of everything. Okay, let's see what happens in today's Olympics finals. Let's hope that they give us a good game. Thank you for joining us on today's show. Remember, guys, we are live every day on YouTube at Volt FM Sports. At Volt FM Sports, you can go there. Join us live. Drop your comments. We'll be reading here live in the studio. And also, we have an amazing content for you. When you go there, please subscribe, like, and share our content. The handle again is at Volt FM Sports. My name is Godwin. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.
Enugu, and welcome to Volt 104.3 FM, where music meets the voltage.
Take a break and enjoy the show.
Sports.
Now Alex Iwobi gets the ball down to the left-hand side. The delivery comes in. Oh, it's a great goal!
Entertainment. News and politics.
Enugu State governor has sent us.
This is your radio.
Gospel.
And let them have dominion. The kingdom of God is within people.
Awesome programs exclusively on
Volt 104.3 FM.